Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're continuing the Austro-Hungarian Empire game. France is a bit of a mess. There's a bunch of nationalist Spain soldiers there who I don't know really what they're doing. Brest is not looking too great. Hell, the freaking Netherlands are back and Belgium. Germany is not doing too well. I don't think you'll be too surprised to learn that. Should we send them some guns? I think we might want to send them some guns. Yeah, buddy. I know you like guns. Here you go, have some guns. I'm not gonna send anything to Italy, they're gonna waste it. They're gonna throw it all away. Oh, look at that. 8.15 million casualties. What I've gone ahead and done is I've reallocated our mountaineer troops over here. They have better things to do, clearly. We're going to temporarily halt our offensives with the main front line, basically. Because we don't need to move right now. Our mountaineer guys are going to be moving to basically go to Stalingrad. And I've given them a breakthrough order, which basically means that they're going to go right there and not, like, garrison the front over here, basically, to the sides. It's very potent, but it is risky. And I'll try to have that work in our favor, somehow. You know, the usual stuff. If you could, like, stop attacking us, that would be great, and I'll attack you back. Because that's how this works, right? You know. You gotta give and you gotta take. You'd better be ready when the taking starts coming. We'll be getting some takeout otherwise. Or some takeaway, whatever you prefer to say. There we go, get some counterattacks going in there. They're obviously a bit too secure in their belief that this land belongs to them. We need to show them how it's done. Why they're wrong. What should be done about that? We've got some boats in here, but no troops are going across for once, which is nice. We'll be trying to retake Turkey. We'll try to, like, take this back as well. Because it's a bit of a mess, I'm gonna be honest. As soon as you're there, we should be able to move in. That would be nice. You guys are gonna go over there, so you know. How long do you need? Not too long. We'll just start now. You know, it doesn't matter that much. We just need to get a little bit extra front line in there. Just weaken him a little bit. This guy's gonna collapse soon enough, so we'll open up another flank on him from there. That'll be fine. You want me to join a war that I'm already in. I've been invited like 5 times. I don't know why you guys still bother. Seriously, stop being so clingy. We should take Sevastopol. If we're going on a cross-country journey over here. You know. We can't cross over there? Are you kidding me? Oh, it might be because it's blockaded, I don't know. Either way, just take that and we'll probably swing around and be fine. Now, that's not what we're gonna do, thank you very much. Stupid orders messing up. You're gonna do that. I want these guys, not everyone, to attack him. You guys are gonna tease him a little bit further. And then people over here are gonna do things to the front line. We'll let them go for now. But we do want to try and keep pushing the Carpathians over there, though. We can just get the troops. There we go. Want to get the troops that are standing still in this province. You know, the one useless guy at the moment. We need to retake Athens. There's our forward observers. I would like to get advanced firing bases as well. Please. That will be very helpful for the cause. At least just standing there not doing a thing. That about sums up Italy, to be honest. You guys pincer that? We can. That's good. You, I would like to have you go over there. Tank divisions are falling, or rather that tank division is falling back. They're not really divisions now, are they? Got some mountaineers in place here. We'll give them a bit of time to build up an attack order. Never mind, just go. Kill them! Quickie. That would be appreciated. You can probably smash into there real easily. Doing a well enough job. You guys can probably hold them down for a little bit. Well, you guys just charge, I guess. I mean, we might be able to pull something off here, actually. Surround like 3 units. It's not a lot, but it counts. It does count, and that is all that matters. Pretty soon they'll be down for the count. Woohoo. Yeah, we'll be fine here. It's nothing to worry about. There we go. You'd like to attack, I'd like to attack you back. You know, we do get a bit of a bonus for the plan that we have. It's not going to be great, but, you know, they don't have any men. So that kind of renders all that null and void. We'll just attack them. And it'll be great. Although they did just break the it's too late for them anyway. We just broke the thing. We captured the guys. That's all that matters. You know, you're not going to wipe that out anyway. They'll move somewhere else magically. Isn't that the best kind of magic? Not obvious magic. Sneaky magic. Let's see. You are done with that. We could go assault gun focus, because that's the only thing we can grab. Sure. Makes it a lot easier for us to build a lot of guns. I mean, I like that. Sounds pretty good. The more guns, the merrier, after all. You guys are really going to have to counterattack over there, just because, well, wouldn't be fun otherwise, would it? You guys get across there. I bloody well hope you do. I have my doubts, though, because it's a naval invasion. Technically. You guys are just gonna have to make do, you know. I mean, you'll go over there with 2, just because. Never mind. I mean, they're still falling back like crazy, so, you know, it'll be fine. We'll have that wrapped up soon enough. You lot, get an encirclement going over there, if you could. That would be grand. You guys need to tie them down, that'll be fine. Consider it done. You can keep pushing the tank because that's funny. You can do magical things over there, don't worry. We've got your back. Yeah, you guys just start moving forward, I guess. We do need to get this ball rolling sooner rather than later. I would like Stalingrad before the end of this episode. And not to put any, like, pressure on these guys, but I do need to make this a bit of a shorter episode than the last few. So we'll just have to move a little bit faster. Besides, it's not like it's far away. Stalingrad is pretty close by. Which is convenient, really. How's the planning? It's going alright. Things are happening. There's 6 divisions over there, ouch. But we've got 5 of them pretty much like... We have a few of them, maybe? Their strength is so low, it doesn't matter anyway. You really don't seem to get a lot of modifiers for that, though. Weirdly enough. We've actually got, like... anywhere zone. It's that time of day again, isn't it? Fair enough. We'll just deploy into the western steppes, then. And you guys are having a bit of a rough time over here, apparently. I mean, you might be doing something good, I don't know. How are we doing with planes? I think we might have more backed up. We'll have to go in here and check. Avis 3, I think that's the good one. Playing way too many games with this right now, so I'm like, eh. No. No, in fact, that is not a good one. That's a pretty bad one, but it's a fighter nonetheless. I'll be darned if we don't throw it in the air and die. Because we need some fighters in the air. Air coverage, it's pretty vital. You guys just have some fun over there, please. How are we doing in the north here? It's pretty much stopped, which I am okay with, actually. We don't always have to make a mad dash for Leningrad and other places related to Leningradism, I guess. That's a bad attack. Alright, we'll call it off then. It's that simple. You know, the Soviets are not going to be pushing us. Not with the amount of supplies and stuff they have. Which is nothing. Let's just hope they've got, like, body identification tags, because there's going to be a lot of bodies. Not on this part of the front line, apparently. Alright. If you're not going to have any people there, that's fine with me. I'll just move up then. They are trying to mess with our giggles with their front line. Although it's just drawing more troops away, really. Which just kind of makes it more hilarious. What are you trying to do? You're moving away. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that, buddy. Obviously. You're trying to stop our fun. We can't have that. We're trying to have fun here. While killing more Soviets, apparently. My lord. They're just going like flies. As per usual, really. That attack might not work. No, it seems to now. Seems to, after we've thrown enough men at it. You know, that's how it goes. You throw people at it, otherwise it doesn't work. Ah, look at that. There's Stalingrad already. It's getting quite close. We'll just keep throwing men at it, obviously. I'll just tell the mountaineers, like, hey, you can start doing things now, it's fine. I trust you know what I want you to do. And if not, then well, have I got a surprise for you? It's orders. If we can close the front line over here a little bit, that would be grand. Absolutely grand, you know. Making a word, it's fine. They have nothing, do they? The answer is no, they don't. They don't have nothing. I mean, if we could just, like, cheese them enough, that'd be grand. I'd be okay with that. Hello, why are you there? I guess that is live now. Soviets can't really do anything about this, which is fortunate for us. Are we gonna pester the, like, surrounded troops? You know what? I think we'll just let them be for now. They're still trying to move away, but I think we can move the front line faster than they can move away, which is hilarious and weird. This river is still holding as a front line. I don't think we'll be able to do much about that. Sadly. You lot should break that easily enough. Those guys are literally falling back. Ah, right. Yeah, just give me Stalingrad and we should be in a very good position right now. Tano Tuvas, King and Mongolia are a thing, but I'm not worried about them. It's only just the Soviet Union that's really a problem here, like... Hello. Guess we're moving forward then. You know. You're gonna make it that bloody easy, mate. Just don't guard a front line, you know, I'll be down for that. You can tease him a little bit. There we go. He is trying to get a town. Oh, I don't think we can allow that. That's not sportsmanlike. There you go, buddy. You need to knock that off. There's support weapons 4. Oh, lovely. That's going to allow us to push further. Yeah, we'll get the infantry equipment 3. We still need like 51,000 infantry equipment 2. Oops. It's a work in progress, really. How are you? Doing alright. How are you? Absolutely fine. Love it. How is Stalingrad? It's starting to look very Austro-Hungarian. Yeah, if you're gonna do this to your front line, you know what's coming, don't you? I'm still a bit hesitant to give them the all clear and like all forward command. I generally don't like using it, but I might just do it anyway, because there's gonna be so much green. Right now is really not the time to be microing all of this. Although that's a bit silly. Stop it. You idiot. Wait, you guys have a... Where the hell's your front line? Just be poofed into the main army, I guess. I don't even know anymore what I was trying to do with you. So naturally, it wasn't important enough to succeed. Logic. We'll throw some men at the attack over here, because clearly we need to get into Stalingrad quickly. Our lunch is getting cold, and it's sitting in Stalingrad. We need to get it. But actually do a bit more frontline scooping over here, apparently. Because they just don't seem to care. How we're looking like... Resources-wise, there's oil over there. We did snatch some chromium, and we did snatch a bit of tungsten. Oh, lovely. We're working on better guns, aren't we? So that's quite a treat. Yeah. Sweet. Are these attacks working? Of course they are. Except maybe for that one. Which just needs more men thrown at it. Clearly. Come on then, buddies. Did I just... Yeah, I unassigned them all. I wanted to edit the thing. There we go, that's more like it. We need them in a small front line, basically, to maximize their force. That'll be more like it. How are we doing for experience-wise, actually? Pretty good! Except for, like, the new guys. Which, to be fair, they're new guys. How are you lot doing? Oh yeah, that's the little theater. I forgot about you for a second. Probably not the best thing to do, but, you know. We did get across here, that's good. Army 6, right. You've got an order there to be aggressive. Or at least balanced. We'll call it aggressive for now, because it sounds better in the newspapers. Troops ordered for aggressive maneuvers. Yes. Oh my yes. Okay, that ain't working. I mean, we don't have a hurry here, but it would be nice to get things moving along quickly. Wipe out Greece again. As for this, just give it some time. Turkey will be like a bloody mess again. But at least it'll be our mess again, instead of the Allies. Hopefully. If my plans go well. You should really be able to get across there. We'll see in a minute. Also, hello. I would like to get in there if you don't mind. Secure a better base for our inevitable attack. for all of you, just get in there, really. It's working, which is the most important thing right now. That front's holding, we're just in defensive mode over there. Casualties, yeah, doing well enough. We can probably encircle that little group over there. Venezuela's one volunteer has arrived. Hold the bloody horses. Just get this moving. Really? Not too concerned about this. Although our front line is undermanned. Severely. To be fair, so is the Soviet one, but... You know, the Soviets have taken so many casualties, they can justify it. I don't think we really can. Although we're just a minor nation, so I don't know. Maybe that helps justify it. I'd like to think it would. Because the Germans, sure as Christ, aren't doing anything. Gotta give them that, they are not doing a whole lot of anything right now. We are within 2 provinces of Stalingrad, though. There's like 12 divisions over there just falling back, being like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Stop it. They can't really do much to stop us. You know. They like to think they can try. They'd be wrong. Come on. I need that province over there as well. You know, the more units we can surround, the easier it'll be to break their front lines later. Now for all of you over here. You've got a job to do. Get across. Or do not get a flattering review on Yelp. I don't know. The key thing here is that city of Stalingrad. It's gonna deal them a ginormous blow and send them reeling and towards capitulation and whatnot. Which is pretty much exactly what we need right now. Those guys are just getting worn out. Oh, there we go. You just got surrounded, dude. Ain't that a kick in the head? The push for Stalingrad is not going well. Not in the slightest. Diverge, get across the river. Just get across, really. I mean, that helps, admittedly. We can get that maybe to work. Or at least tie some troops down. That attack up there is now working fantastically. Good. The Soviet Union finally integrates Tanu whatever it was. If it was more important, it would have stayed alive. Is my reasoning for not really caring about it. You know, it's Tanu Tuva. Not the most known thing in the world. You guys are doing that. Who is doing that? Oh, that's you. We'll send... I don't know what happened there, but it worked, so I'll leave it. You know, I'll take it. You guys could send some support over there to help that landing be a successful ending. Because we need some of those right now. Our army needs successes. And like advances and whatnot, and more troops, really. Like I said, this front line is undermanned. Criminally so, almost. Probably squeeze you in over there. Cancel that. You stop that and support over there instead. That's gonna work, that's fine. That'll probably work. Okay, maybe not. We just, like, get these guys to surrender already. I need in that city. You have no idea how important it is. We can edit our government again. Is there anything we really need? We can get a chief of navy. Who's gonna get drowned out anyway, because, well, who cares about the navy? We can get... we can go up one level for more manpower. All adults serve, which is kind of bad. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that yet. Surprisingly enough. Come on, you're on 86. You're on 88 now. Come on. Just fall. Give me that city. Please? Please is the magic word! They're all crumbling now. Look at that. We ask them nicely, and yeah, sure, they'll go away. No, keep committing. Send 2 to help over there, send 1 to, like, secure this crossing, I guess. They have 11 divisions, which is a lot. But their strength is crap. They gotta keep that in mind. Although that's... wow. You guys actually have full strength? Really? Huh. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for one bloody second. That's Soviet propaganda speaking to you. Or we're really, really in trouble. Because the Soviets are getting their fighting spirit back. Which is about time, to be honest. They're making this look easy. Yeah, that ain't happening. Nah, you're lying, mate. I don't believe any of it. We would not be winning so greatly if that was the case, you know? Yeah, they're coming in like half injured, mostly injured. They're lying out of their teeth. They do have some legs up over us though, which is incredibly annoying. There's Recon 2. Recon 2 is the sight for sore eyes. I'm pretty sure we have them in the field. If not, then well, oops. Yeah, we do. Good. Our army is modern, at least. At least as good as we can get it. Get that cavalry, because it's cavalry, and cavalry is hilarious in so many ways. The general front line is not looking too good anymore. I'm gonna cancel the all-forward command. Because it's leading to some red attacks right now, and I don't want red attacks happening. Red's bad. Red's communist, you know. Oh my lord. Hello. That's border gore you can say, severe language to. This is severe border gore you can say some severe language to as well. Monsters. The borders were so nice. Look at what you've done to them. It's terrible. We'll get them back though. By taking their city named after their leader, who smells. Seriously, have you smelled him? He hasn't been in the shower in like ages. It's terrible. There we go. I mean, who knows what kind of like food remnants are like hiding in his mustache, you know. He's not gonna share them, he's not a communist. No. Ooh, free military factories, right. You know what's coming. There'll be guns. Preferably good guns. Why do we have a second row of anti-tank? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but we don't need it. I need more guns. We actually have 3 rows, wow. That's fair enough. Yeah, more guns, unsurprisingly. But that'll be a super low priority row, so it doesn't really get filled unless we really are in desperate trouble here. The fight for Stalingrad is a longer fight than I, you know, expected. And they are indeed heavily, like, injured at least, which helps, but my lord. It's like they don't want us to have it. Silly, right? We'll get it. It's just a matter of time. Trust me. I am not going away without that city. They can forget that. It'll turn into a strange fixation of our army and we'll lose 1,000,000 men over it. But we will have it! Unlike the actual Germans historically. Because we're cool like that. We had a half-sword prince. I was about to say we have a half-sword prince, but we kind of threw him out immediately. He knew the risks. He was back for a little bit. He's got to count his blessings, you know. He was back for a little bit. Right, you. Could you just, like, finally give us the land we were promised? By our great leader? That'd be great. Did they take something back here? It feels like they did. No, it might have been us that took something. Yeah, never mind. It just looked like we lost some ground there, but no. That's just me being silly. If you could support that attack, that would be grand. Looks like they are finally about to fall over and die, which is good for us. Just throw more men at it, you know. There we go. There we go. We now have Stalingrad. Only 63% towards capitulation. Comrades, this is not looking good. In fact, I'd go so far to say this is pretty bad. They're holding. Still. You need to do a bit of advancing, really. If you can. Turkey is a mess, still. Like a really big mess. Greece is still there, but you know, we'll get that sorted eventually. At least this is going well instead of poor. I mean, it could have been going worse, I guess. Can we just finally get rid of him? So we can stop, you know, having to worry about him being so annoying. You're still going over there. Right then, now that we hold Stalingrad, I vote we party. We party like a communist party. The last, like, major city that's really the historical go-to is Leningrad, which is up in the north. And we have a significantly longer way to go. But on the other hand, there should be less troops here. So we might have a better shot at charging here. Who knows? It's not going to be as very quiet front, I'll give it that. Right, you guys, plans are withdrawn. And we're going to quickly, like, get rid of this while we're here. Be aggressive and just take that. We'll probably try to wipe out Sevastopol while we're here. Because it's Sevastopol, you know, it needs to fall. You're going to wipe out some tanks, or at least play with them a little bit. You need to just get rid of that little ugly pocket. You'll try to advance over there. Actually, I'm going to just send you to the front line there. Tanks are standing over there. That's not great. Come on. It's a bit rude. Yeah, we're just not doing anything here because mountains. And it's kind of February. It's kind of cold. The good thing is, Pearl Harbor didn't happen yet. So we're not doomed by the Americans showing up, be like freedom everywhere. It's terrible, you know. Wouldn't want that to happen. Looking at you here, Japan. Don't do that, please. There you go. You thought you were losing, you were not. It's just an illusion, mate. There you go. There you go. Out of curiosity, what kind of, like, attack bonuses do they get? They get none. Because of the casualties. That's fair enough. So our units are getting veterancy. Theirs are probably not, because they die so often. And so quickly. They're also super low on strength. Forever. Because if it's one thing we do well, it's take out their numbers quickly. Right, anything over here that we can really take advantage of, maybe? No? Rzhev? Yeah, that seems like a plausible way to go. Especially if we get you in there, support. That's looking good. You guys can probably crush that. Quite handily. I don't really care about the surrounds, we just need some land here. Get a suitable position for Leningrad next episode. Now I know you might not have the highest organization, but we just need to kill them. That's all. Let's get in there, wipe that out. You're allowed to knock it off, Mr. Soviet. Because really, you'll be knocking it off pretty soon. There's a lot of resistance behind the front, no doubt. But, you know, can't really do much about that right now. Just gonna have to suck it up for now. You know, if we could just wipe the Soviets out, that'll be a huge thing for us. I've got an idea. Why don't we just do that? They have ports. You know, we can cut those off. If we're lucky. If we're quick. They don't actually have a lot of towns. So, yeah, we could totally go and cut them off. Sounds like a great idea. We can actually link up the fronts here pretty soon, but that's going to make this front so much wider that I kind of don't want to do it. That would be very silly. Oh dear, you are trying to retreat. That's cute. Meanwhile, you guys, I don't know what you guys are doing, but this will be solved soon enough. There's the assault gun focus. Lovely. Join tank development? Yeah, sure, why not? Gets people to talk tanks with us, so, you know. That's a good thing. Right, I think we're gonna call it here for this episode, then. Oh no. Yeah, I think my headset also just died. I think it did. Crap. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. Really helps me, helps the channel. It's all good, you know. Except for this. This is pretty crap. Germany, what the hell? Aww. We'll have to try to fix that next episode. Until then, have a good one, folks.